I did an interview of my grandpa Pete, of my grandpa. His name's Pete Miranda, and he was born in Maywood, Illinois, near Chicago. Um, yeah, Maywood, Illinois, I think, right there. And then he went to Garfield Elementary School. Yeah, it was named after President Garfield, and he was our 20th president. And elementary school was fun. He said, and they had blackboards and their own desks, and they kept their papers, their pencils, and their other stuff in their desk, like the desk is like now, sort of. And it was different because there were no computers and they had blackboards instead of whiteboards. And usually the games they played was mostly played sports like basketball and football. And they listened to usually he listened to like Stephen like Foster, and usually listened to the music the parents put on. And his favorite book was The Jungle Book, written by Rudyard Kipling or something. And his favorite movie was Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, because that was literally like the only cartoon movie that was like there back then. And he was born in 1935. And his favorite food was probably peanut butter. And his favorite candy was probably baby Ruth candy and bar.
I know that.
And he thinks it costed 5 cents. Right here, 5 cents it cost. Here's the Seven Dwarfs, and then the schoolhouse school was like that. And some things he pretty much he did the same thing every time every time school was over. He usually played like sports and things. And he packed a lunch the first few like when he was younger, like first and second grade, but then when he got like older, he had to take his school lunch, and he thought it was disgusting. And he did have chores. He only had one chore, I think, that he said was like cutting the grass with like a push mower. And he kind of didn't understand this question. He thought how he lost a tooth, but it was actually what happened. So he wrote, he lost a tooth because he got in a fight with another boy and he punched me in the mouth. And when he was in second grade, it was World War II, and here's a picture of like the World War II, and here's the picture of like when he was playing sports, and this is the illustrator of like the Jungle Book, and in second grade it was 1942 and 1943, and now he lives in Connecticut. So that's it.
That was such an amazing job. Oh, I see some questions there.
Alexander.
Wait. Who's President Garfield?
President Garfield is like our 20th president, I think.
Wait, is he actually a cat?
I just put that up for fun. Here's actually President Garfield. And my Grandpa Pete like illustrated this book. He made the pictures of like this book that he like this book. He kind of made like the pictures of this book, and he like it was actually for like um um. It's called The Man of the House, and it was like,
Whoa.
and he like made these pictures of a dragon that's running. And then for my son David, Daddy's real name is David, not Dave.
Wow. We have some illustrators in here too.
So he has some cool pictures that he kind of like made.
Yeah.
You can pass the book around, Colten, if you want.
Okay. Should I pass this book around?
Why don't you-
Or the next?
Why don't we put the
Take
cover
the
back?
cover off, maybe.
Does anyone have anything else? Looks like Nico might have a question or
Yeah,
comment for you
I
too.
have one.
Oh, and Max too. Okay.
Okay. Max.
What is that thing down there?
This.
Yeah.
That's a certificate. A certificate, I think. Dad, what's that?
Yeah, that was a certificate from the state of Illinois that said that he had no physical defects and could enter elementary school as a result. Yeah.
Josephine?
What are the two pictures up there?
Oh, you mean these two?
Yeah.
This. Oh, I forgot one thing. And his favorite football team is the Chicago Bears.
That's the shirt
And
as well.
I love the Chicago Cubs.
he's reading the same book I think that Mom's holding right now to me. And this is me with like a diet soda and just taking a picture. And Dad, what's these two pictures?
That's one picture when he was in about first or second grade, and the other one when he was in junior high.
Anyone have questions? Billy?
I have something similar. I think I was like 3, and I was in Wyoming with my grandmother. And she gave me 2 diet sodas, and then I was like, I want more of that. And then when my mom got home for a run, she was like not happy because I drank too much diet soda. Then I threw up
Oh boy.
on my mom.
I thought it affected so what's that thing in the middle? That
This?
Yeah. No. Yeah, that.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is the cat Garfield.
Oh. Yeah, that's
Was he
actually the president?
Can I ask one thing for the class? Who recognizes something that Colten did? A few things that Colten did that as a presenter that we can compliment him on. I can think of quite a few things.
Nico?
You put a lot of pictures.
Did he show us the pictures throughout his presentation?
Yeah.
He did, didn't he?
I still have
Nico again.
I have another thing similar to what? The other one.
This one?
No, under that.
This is showing where Grandpa Pete lived when he was younger. He lived in Illinois.
Can you think of anything else he did as a presenter that you can compliment him on?
Speak really loud.
Thank you.
I like that.
Here.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Josephine?
I sort of could tell that you were saying one, 2, or 3, or 4 things like that wasn't on the list. You were
Yes.
saying a few things that wasn't written down.
Very
I just
nice.
memorized them from the little cards Dad made for me.
Yeah.
Then, yes, Max?
This is you looked up a lot.
Yes. Was Colten facing us or was he facing the poster? Was Colten facing us or the poster? Wasn't that neat? It made it really entertaining for us because we could actually see him, so we could see his face when he was presenting. Good job. Can we give him a big round of applause?